Just to remind you guys, Donald Trump said that he was going to have the war in Ukraine over before Inauguration Day. He said it on multiple occasions. He'll have that done while he's president-elect. Then he said he would have it done in a day. It would take 24 hours. I know both men very well. All I got to do is get both men on the phone and tell both men how it's going to be, and that's it. We're going to end this war in 24 hours. We are now 3 weeks into the Trump presidency. Yesterday, he had a 90-minute phone call with the Russian president, Putin, and the two of them worked out a deal on how to end the war. And it includes giving part of Ukraine to Russia. And apparently, the Ukrainians weren't involved in these conversations. So this morning, the president of Ukraine had something to say about it. We will not accept peace deal reached without Ukraine, Zelensky said. Ukrainian President I always mispronounce his name, Zelensky, says Kyiv will not accept any peace deal agreed by Russia and the U.S. without its involvement. It comes after Donald Trump spoke to Vladimir Putin on Wednesday before announcing they had agreed talks to end the Ukraine war could start immediately. Earlier, Trump said there was now a, quote, good possibility to bring an end to the war. Some Ukrainians tell BBC they fear Vladimir might try to buy off Trump as Foreign Minister Rustin Umerov reassures NATO allies the country is strong, capable, and will deliver. And just so that we're aware, this comes after the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, said in Brussels that a return to Ukraine's pre-2014 borders is unrealistic. That's before Russia invaded Crimea. And that no NATO membership for Ukraine will be considered in this peace deal. There will be no U.S. troops sent to Ukraine. Good. International troops in Ukraine will not be protected by Article 5, and Europe and NATO must pay 5%, not 2%, for their own defense. So the deal to end the Ukraine war is being struck between two nations, and neither one of them are Ukraine. And the deal includes giving a part of Ukraine to the invading force, Donnie's pal, Putin. Not his pal, his owner, his handler, his master. He gets to keep part of Ukraine. We just don't know how much yet. And you don't get to come in to NATO, Ukraine. Remember when we told you that Trump's plan to end the Ukraine war was going to be to give Putin what he wanted? Putin wants everything west of the river in Ukraine, right? And Trump is poised to just give him what he wants because that's Daddy Putin. By the way, this is what happened in World War II. Look up Google, if you could, World War II appeasement, and you'll see that we're doing the exact same thing. Why? Because Trump's a little bitch that's going to give his handler whatever the fuck he asks for.